Hey guys, it's Dan, your host, your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for today. This one's going to be doing another video. This one is going to be talking about the official key art for Season 2 of The Last of Us, so let's give our thoughts. Alright, so we have just gotten the art for The Last of Us Season 2. I've been kind of waiting on this one because we did just get the trailer, so I kind of figured this was going to be following pretty quickly after. Very, very interesting art here. The Emmy Award-winning series returns. HBO original The Last of Us. Every path has a price. April 13th on HBO Max. So, yeah, very interesting. Very, very cool. Now, this art is kind of different than the first one because, you know, the first one obviously had, like, Joel and Ellie. They were kind of, like, walking through the city environment and stuff like that. It was very much reminiscent of the first game. This art here actually is nothing like the second game poster, like, at all. They have changed that completely. It's actually very Joel focused for this one. We see him kind of standing there and stuff. I got the, like, some of the, like, crazy crap back in the background there. Some of the fungus and stuff like that you can kind of see behind him there and stuff. And you can see a cityscape. You can see like a torn over bridge. You can see like some like old cars and stuff like that. And then you got Ellie right there with the gun and like a green jacket and stuff like that. The hairstyle has changed and she's got like a gun and stuff like that. So yeah, very interesting. And you know, again, like I do like the overall design. I do like the look. It looks pretty cool. The only thing I would really say about this is, again, like, it's just not really the video game. It's not. But, you know, they're changing it for the show. We'll see what the show does with it, of course. And it's going to be a 7-episode run this season, so I'm interested in seeing how they kind of cram this all in. Although I do think that they're not really going to be cramming in much, because I feel like they're going to be doing, like, about half the game this season, which I think they've even confirmed, too. Like, they're doing half the game in this, and then the third season is going to be, like, you know, the back half of this game and stuff like that. Past that, I don't know what we're getting for this show because apparently the third game is, it's happening, but apparently it isn't now and stuff. There's been like some back and forth on that. I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff going on with this franchise right now. And in terms of this poster, I do like the look. I do like the design. I'm interested in seeing how they do certain things from the game. Again, I'm not going to go into spoilers, but there's certain events in the game that I'm very, very curious to see how they adapt on this show. And I'm also very curious to see how they handle the Seraphites. I'm curious to see how they handle certain elements of the game that I really hold in high standards. So they definitely have a tall order. They have a tall task. I'm hoping it delivers. The one thing that I think they have a lot of pressure on is more infected, more of the clickers, more of, you know, that stuff. I can definitely tell they've upped the game on that this season, which I do appreciate. It seems to be more of a focus, at least based off of the promotional material, and I think that's good because I do know a lot of fans were requesting more of the infected and more of, you know, that stuff. So we'll see what they do. But this poster is really cool. I'm glad we have a key art for this season, and I'm much looking forward to reviewing it. We will be reviewing it on the channel. We have about a month to go, and then we will be reviewing The Last of Us Season 2. So stay tuned for that. Thank you all for watching. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy videos like this, guys, make sure to click subscribe button so you don't miss any of the videos. Make sure to follow me on Dan's Reviews Official on Instagram, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos for The Last of Us. Enjoy the rest of the day, guys, and peace out.
Born in the dark alleys, city of concrete. Dan's reviews blowing up, never taste defeat. Walking Dead dissected every plot twist beat. World gone mad, TV junkies hit a treat. Typing up scripts, marathon through the night. His opinions hit harder than a street fight scene. Every episode, brain sharper than a knife. He's the beacon of critique, shedding TV light.